GTA's characters are anything but forgettable, and in today's video, we're going to cover the top 5 most memorable characters in GTA. Let's get into the video. Number 5, Salvator Leon. Salvator Leon, the boss himself, is a near constant presence throughout the 6th generation phase of the franchise. We first meet Sal in GTA 3, being introduced to him by Tony Soprani, which first appears as a pleasant, if paranoid patriarch, is actually a devious despo who would double-cross anyone who perceivably slighted him, imaginary or otherwise. Reintroduced in GTA San Andreas and GTA Liberty City stories, we find a mob boss in his prime running casinos in Las Venturas, while fighting other encroaching Italian crime families, witnessing the betrayal he faces at the hands of Carl Johnson, as well as a litany of gang wars. It's easy to see where his paranoid fear of outsiders and associates comes from. Big Sal's time at the top comes to an explosive end at the hands of a mute protagonist Claude, voiced by the late Frank Vincent and complemented with Rockstar Games' excellent dialogue. Salvator Leon is an instantly recognizable gaming bad guy that you can't help but begrudgingly like. He is the franchise's first real villain. For that, he is one of the most memorable GTA characters.
Here's your sandwich.
Who's this pretty thing?
I don't usually do this kind of shit, you know.
I like this girl.
What you... Yeah, terrific.
Well. What do we got here?
Number 4, Ken Rosenberg. Everyone's favorite bogus ambulance chaser, Ken Rosenberg is a neurotic, corrupt lawyer first introduced in GTA Vice City. Ken acts as a handler for the recently arrived Tommy Vercetti, a member of the Forelli crime family. The mob lawyer spends every waking moment fearing that some gangster is going to put a bullet into his head. As Tommy starts making moves in Vice, Ken is quickly carried away by the nightlife and money of the city, plus the veritable snowstorms of cocaine. In a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, Rosenberg stands out as a constant source of neurotic funnies, cutting through Tommy's acerbic style.
Ken Rosenberg, the guy that runs this town! Pretty good. And you?
I still got a little bit of the night terrors, touch of diarrhea, but I'll get through it.
Huh, diarrhea. Cool.
And... Oh, my Christ, this fucking thing. Good, como stai?
Number 3, The Truth. The Truth is out there. He lives in a small motel room in Flint County, San Andreas, voiced by the Easy Rider himself, Pete Fonda. The Truth acts as Carl Johnson's guide and wacky ally throughout his time in San Fierro and the mysteriously militarized deserts of the state. Though his real name isn't revealed, the Truth's personality is one of an aging hippie who misses the golden years of peace, love, and copious amounts of weed. While Carl will do several missions for this old hippie, you never find out much about the man, leaving his true intentions ambiguous. Whether through the years of drug abuse or genuine secret knowledge, the Truth believes in almost every conspiracy going, aliens, deep state, etc. Number 2, Lazlo. Lazlo is, in a sense, the voice of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. He may not have appeared in person until GTA 5, but we've been listening to his acerbic wit since GTA 3. The character of Lazlo is a failure of a human being who somehow has managed to cling on to his radio career for 30 years. Despite being a washed-up, middle-aged alcoholic womanizer, there is still something likable about him to keep me laughing. His voice acts as a near-constant companion while driving through Rockstar's masterfully crafted open worlds. Number 1, Trevor Phillips. In the history of the franchise, few characters have stood out as much as Trevor Phillips. A manic bank robber and drug dealer, Trevor is part of the trio of playable protagonists in GTA 5. He is, to put it mildly, a terrible human being who takes immense pleasure in causing pain, terror, and unease to everyone he meets. Despite his lamentable persona, I can't ignore just how fun it is to play Rage Incarnate. No one else could have topped the memorable GTA characters. This frantically brilliant performance of Stephen Ogg makes every scene drip with both comedy and depravity. Fun fact, Trevor is the only character to kill a former protagonist, Johnny Klevitz from GTA 4 Lost in the Damned, when you first see him for the first time. What a way to make an entrance, Trevor. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on the video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.